chicken curry.
Oh, you want to talk about that now? Oh, how dare you?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. I know I said a little bit earlier, but we good. We good now. Today we're gonna be doing the second podcast for Genesis. Very interesting stuff here. We didn't get to review it this week, but we've been busy a lot. But you know, we're still gonna cover like the next couple chapters. Did we stop at chapter 5? I believe.
We did, yes.
All right, let's try to get as much as we can. And
Yeah.
because there's 20, right, for Genesis 20.
There's about.
Oh, okay. Bible for Genesis. Oh, there's 50. There's 50.
Yeah, well, remember to wear the hoodie, though.
Oh, look who's wearing it. Yes, sir. I didn't even tell you. Did I tell you? Did I tell you to wear it?
No, I
forgot.
It was
I
just
forgot.
my, no, it was just sitting on my fucking clothes and shit. I'm like, I don't want not the fuck to wear it, to be honest.
1 second. Let me get mine. Let me get my shirt. 1 second. Let me get my OG.
Oh, yeah.
1 sec.
There we go. Yeah, you gotta wear it. You gotta wear that shit, bro.
Oh, I ate a lot of chicken curry.
Oh, you gotta wear that, bro. You got to. When the fuck that from the fuck? Sounds like you're fucking. And this shit.
Oh, I have to go to the other place to find it. 1 second.
Oh, no fuck god. Oh, that's the kind of lazy. Da, 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 da. I don't even know how many people are actually on this thing. I've not checked YouTube.
Georgia.
Let me see how many people are on this. Oh, you fucker. You didn't put that shit on. You fucker. You forgot to fucking live stream this shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, she did mine. I thought for a second he forgot. Let me fix my fucking camera. We're going to read about the LGBTQ today on Skin now. We all know we can't do that because YouTube's gonna be on our asses. If we even talk about that. It's called woke ideology if we ever talk about the community itself. That's why we don't ever talk about them. Surprisingly, fucking. Oh, dude.
Oh, Lota. You thought that I didn't start the stream. Oh, Lota, you thought I didn't start the stream. Oh, Lota.
That's because this fucking kept sitting on my side waiting for you, fucker.
Oh, Lota,
No. Oh, you fucker, you watch that shit. You were watching that shit. You buddy, you watch that shit.
I have to spy and see if my mic was still on. Alright, we're gonna start with Genesis 6 today. Increasing corruption on earth.
Like our corruption right now.
Everything has to be compared.
Yeah, but it's not goddamn no. I got dialed back in my fucking headphones now.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. I was hoping Brandon could get here. He usually does watch though. But yeah, he's a G. Even if he doesn't come, it's okay. I made this stream a little bit earlier this week. We're gonna try to just like do it earlier. So yeah. But yeah.
Because I know we can probably do it early so that I can watch my movies. Because I'm still gonna try to watch my movies tonight.
Yeah, you can watch your movies, and I'll just have the rest of the night to do whatever I want, you know.
Yeah, you gotta talk to your girlfriend though.
Yeah, all that. Anyways, Genesis 6. You want to start or should I?
Sure, I'll start.
All right, awesome.
All right, starting now. When man became to multiply on the face of the land, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were attractive, and they took as their wives any they chose. Then the Lord said, My spirit shall not be abid in man forever, for he is of flesh. His days shall be 120 years. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and after, and also afterward. When the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they were born child to them. There were the mighty men who were old, the men of renown. The Lord saw the wickedness of men was great in the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continuously. And then the Lord regretted that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him to his heart. So the Lord said, I will blot out men whom I have created from the face of the land, men and animals and creeping things and birds of the heavens, for I am sorry I had made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. So now this is now going, like you said, Ralph, this is what you talked about, if this is going to be Noah the Ark and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be in detail, specifically how Noah made his ark and how he did it.
Oh.
Talks about this. So this is when he talks about the ark. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a righteous man, blameless in his generation. Noah walked with God, and Noah had 3 sons: Shemi, Ham, and
Japheth.
Oh, call it Japheth. Oh, what the hell is Japheth? Where is this Japheth? Where else is this Japheth, you fucker?
Anyways, keep going. Oh, Brandon might be watching. No way.
Now the earth was corrupted in God's sight, and the earth was filled with violence, like this community is in this. And God saw the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, just like this earth. For all flesh had corrupted their way on the earth. And God said to Noah, I have determined to make an end of all flesh, for the earth is filled with violence throughout them. Behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gowak wood. Make rooms in the ark, and cover inside and out with pitch. That is how you are made it. The length of ark 300 cubits, its breadth 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. Make a roof for the ark, and finish it to a cubit above, and set the door of the ark in its side. mated with lower, second, and third decks. For behold, I will bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, in which is the breath of life under heaven. Everything that is on the earth shall die. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark, you and your sons, your wife, your sons' wives, with you, and of every living thing of all flesh. You shall bring two of every sort in the ark to keep them alive from you. They shall be man and female, man and a female of the birds according to their kinds, and all the animals according to their kinds, of every creeping thing of the ground according to its kind. Two of every sort shall come into you to keep them alive. Also take them to you every sort of food as eaten and stored them. It shall serve as food for you and for them. Noah did this, he did all that God commanded him. That was the part when he talked about when God wanted Noah to build an ark. Because he was gonna go here and flush the earth. And it was a very interesting thing about this. Because me and my dad talked about this, and we were all thinking God's gonna do that someday because how this earth is corrupt by you know who people. So God is soon in life going to flood this earth, and then He's going to make it rain new.
And what he also did was he made a rainbow to represent that he will never flood the earth again.
Yeah, He created that rainbow. That's why every time you see a storm and everything, there's a rainbow after it. Doesn't mean you're like, oh look at that. That means happy. That means G word. That means this and this. Yeah, we should all be supporting that. Not really. Not every single freaking storm after a rainbow doesn't mean that.
One of the seven deadly sins is anger, and I think that they like go ahead and do whatever you want. Like I don't care. Like really, it's your life. You're going to rot in hell. But like, why are you? To be honest with you, like, why are you like yelling about it and screaming about it? Like, I'm gonna be dead ass with you guys. No one cares. When I used to post on YouTube, I would get like 100 views, and I would think like it was like that, like a big movement or something. Like I was a big deal in high school. No one cares. Like no one cares. That's why I don't really care anymore. Like I've realized I've matured that way that I'm not famous. I'm not probably never gonna be famous unless it's in my job that I'm planning on doing. And with a lot of fame comes a lot of hate, and we see that with Russell Westbrook and that one guy that punched someone on the Emmys and other guys. I forgot his name.
Yeah, it was Draymond Green.
Yeah, Draymond. No, there was this guy on the Emmys. He punched another actor for making a joke about his wife.
Oh, Will Smith.
Yeah. He got like bashed about it.
Out of my fucking mouth. It's just.
And like, that's like, with that, I don't know. Like, that's why it just like, even my like dreams of being an actor was never realistic, to be honest.
It could be.
I thought of it, but no, it's not. It's really not. I don't really like it anymore. Like, it's too much like supporting of or getting support from things that I don't really support. And like, it's not hate. Like, I'm not going out there and saying, oh, F this, or I don't like this. I'm not going out there and saying it. Yeah. But it's when you guys are doing that and like other people have different beliefs in what they choose. Like, other people have beliefs that this is not right. Like, God made a man and a woman for that reason. But more further to the point, he flooded the earth because of the generation. Why did he flood the earth, though? What happened? What caused this more of?
So basically, we don't know what the big cause was in the first place. But being a Catholic, this is not misinformation. I'm just taking my guess. But I think it's because there are so many terrible people in the planet. Even when he was, I'm pretty sure I think it was after his death, before his death. I think because there are so many people killing each other. Because there are some times where there are people killing each other. So I think he wanted to flood the earth so he can make it renew again. So that's what he told. That's what he probably told Noah, because maybe he trusted Noah and said, "You know what? I want you to build an ark. I want you to build it with people that are kind with their hearts, and the animals that I made on land that you can store in your ark." And that's what a movie was about. It's just more of those people who believed in God a lot more. That actually want him. That the people want to trust in God and prove themselves worthy to him. So he flooded it. And so he made it renew. He made everything renew, just like probably in the future. It's not wrong if I said it's gonna be, flooded. So, so I just know in the future we're all gonna be flooded because of what God wants to do, and there's gonna be no debate on that.
Yep.
Yeah, so
All right.
we can't stop that.
Are we
Can't
done with
stop.
that page?
We're in Genesis 7.
All right, Genesis 7. Got it. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your households, for all I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of all clean animals, the male and his mate, and a pair of the animals that are not clean, the male and his mate, and 7 pairs of the birds of the heavens, also male and female, to keep their offspring alive on the face of all the earth. For in 7 days I will send rain on the earth, 40 days and 40 nights, and every living thing that I have made I will blot out from the face of the ground." And Noah did all that the Lord had commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters came upon the earth. And Noah and his son and his wife and his sons' wives with him went into the ark to escape the waters of the flood of clean animals and of animals that are not clean, and of birds, and of everything that creeps on the ground. 2 and 2, male and female, went into the ark with Noah, as God had commanded. Noah had, after 7 days, the waters of the flood came upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, on the 7th day of the month, on that day all the fountains of the great deep burst forth, and windows of the heavens were opened, and rain fell upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day, Noah and his sons Shem and Ham and Japheth, and Noah's wife with the 3 wives of his son with them, entered the ark. They and every beast according to its king, and the livestock according to their kinds, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, every winged creature, they went into the ark with Noah, 2 and 2 of all flesh, in which there was the breath of life. And those that entered, male and female of all flesh, went in, and God had commanded them, and the Lord shut them in. The flood continued 40 days on the earth. The waters increased and bore up the ark, and it rose high above the earth. The waters prevailed and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated on the face of the waters. The waters prevailed so mightily on the earth that all the high mountains under the whole heaven were covered. The waters prevailed above the mountains, covering them 15 cubits deep, and all flesh died with moved on the earth. Birds, livestock, beasts, all swarming creatures that swarm on earth, and all mankind, everything on the dry land in whose nostrils was in breath, of life died. He blotted out every little thing that was on the face of the ground, man and animals and creeping things and birds of the heaven. They were blotted out from the earth. Only Noah was left, and those who were with him in the ark, and the waters prevailed on the earth 150 days. Chapter 8.
Yep. But God remembered Noah and all the beasts and all the livestock that were with him in the ark. And God made a wind blow over the earth, and the waters subside. The fountains of the deep and the windows of the heavens were closed. The rain from the heavens were restrained, and the waters descended from the earth continuously. At the end of 150 days, the water had abated, and in the 17th month, on the 17th day, that's a weird thing, okay, of the month, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, and the waters continued to adapt until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen. At the end of 40 days, Noah opened the window of the ark that he had made, and sent forth a raven. It went through and forth, until the waters were dried up from the earth. Then he sent forth a dove from him, to see if the waters had subsided from the face of the ground. But the dove found no place to set her foot, and she returned him to the ark. But the waters were still on the face of the whole earth. So he put out his hand and took her and brought her into the ark with him. He waited another 7 days, and again he sent forth the dove out of the ark. And then the dove came back to him in the evening, and behold, in her mouth was a freshly plucked olive leaf. So no one knew that the waters had subsided from the earth. Then he waited another 7 days and sent forth the dove, and she did not return to him any more. In the 601st year, in the first month, the first day of the month, the waters were dried off from the earth, and Noah removed the covering of the ark. Look, and behold, the face of the ground was dry. In the second month, on the 27th of the month, the earth had dried out. Then God said to Noah, "Go out from the ark, go, you and your wife and your sons, and your sons' wives with you. Burn out with every living thing that is with you, of all flesh, birds and animals, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, and then they may swarm on the earth, and be fruitful and multiply on the earth." So Noah went out, and his sons and his sons' wives with him. Every beast, every creeping living thing, and every bird, everything that moves on the earth, went out from the family from the arks. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and took some of the every clean animal and some of the every clean bird, and offered burnt offerings of the altar. And when the Lord smelled the pleasing aroma, the Lord said in his heart, "I will never again curse the ground because of man, for the intentions of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I ever strike down every living creature as I have done. When earth remains seed time and harvest cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not be ceased."
They're probably going to try to change that now, too. We're going into the future.
Oh, we're burning climate change, bro. We gotta do some climate change.
Yeah, they're just globally doing it now. They're just faking everything. Everyone's fake nowadays. That's the thing. That's the problem. 1 second. Let me turn off my fan. I'm getting, like, drowsy.
I get you, bro. I get you.
Oh, this is on wrong. Why am I wearing this backwards? This is the front. Ralph Films, baby, from day one. From day one. This is a shirt from 2018, damn.
It's been long.
Oldest merch that's even owned right now. Because no one bought my merch.
Yeah, out, bro. No, I wouldn't say bought, but I would say I'll at least buy one from you again. Just depends which
No one
ones.
believed that it was real.
Oh, let's say, well,
It
there's
took
proof right
so
here. There's
long for me
proof
to get
right
Mike
here,
his.
though, to be honest.
Mike likes it. He likes it. He likes the merch.
Yeah. I fucking like it. Yeah, it's healthy as shit.
We gotta get. You know what we gotta do next? We gotta ship one off to Brandon. Yep. Gotta ship one off to Brandon.
Oh, we got to. Yeah, he needs
Brandon
to
just
do it.
asked me if he can be on the next podcast. Do you want to have him on the next podcast as a guest, just a guest?
Yeah, sure, we can, bro. Are we gonna talk about the NBA, the Bible? Which one?
Oh, that one would be Bible. He's a
Bible?
Christian. Yeah, he's been
Okay,
a
then
Christian
yeah.
since he was a little boy.
Alright, I'm cool with that, bro. I have no hate against that. I'm
Awesome.
down with
You
it.
get to meet him.
I'm down.
He's
Sweet,
awesome.
bro.
Just yeah. I'll talk more to you about that, but yeah, he's my brother. I'll tell you more about him. He's like you know one thing with him, me and him, I don't know if this is gonna stay forever, knocking on wood. I don't remember a time when me and him have ever fought. Like once. That's how tight we are. Like that was my best friend growing up. We went to church school, church school together. Sunday school, my bad. So yeah.
I think I think it's called, yeah.
You too, man. We don't really argue. We click. And then me
Yeah,
and
unless
Brandon, we click too.
until you said until we talked about Russell Westbrook wouldn't win the ring because of LeBron, and then you're gonna saying, "Oh no, Russell's gonna win with LeBron."
Mike, he would have. He would have if he stayed on the team. It wasn't even his fault. It was Davis's fault for not being healthy.
It was LeBron. LeBron won him.
Yeah, LeBron wasn't healthy either.
Westbrook has put in 37 points on the Clippers.
Points aren't going to get them a ring. They had no players. They would have won the championship. This was their year. Whoever wins is a fraud team. Again.
How much of bet? How much of bet? Okay, I'm gonna put up my bet. To be honest, how much of bet it's gonna be the Lakers now?
Not Lakers. I don't think they can beat the
Really
Kings.
honest,
The Kings are very strong. I did not expect them to be that good.
Like, oh no, yeah, for sure. But I'm being truly honest. Just Lakers just beat a number 2 team.
Are you going back to being a Laker fan?
I hate the Lakers. It's just be interesting if they win, and if they win, I'll be proud of just Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell. I'll be proud of them because they fought hard, but not LeBron. LeBron because he breaks his
I don't want
teammates.
D'Angelo Russell to get a ring before Russell Westbrook. That's like people are gonna say that Russell's better than Westbrook, and that's funny. D'Angelo's better than Russ, and he's not better than Russ.
No.
He's a better shooter, yeah. Everyone's a better shooter than Russ. I'd rather have like Reggie Jackson than Russ shoot the ball for me. But like, if Westbrook had to save my life with a 3, I guarantee you he would make it.
Yep. So
like,
you want to
he's done it before.
Yeah,
let's do more. Let's do more.
I was gonna say you want to do more of the Bible. You want to switch to the NBA real quick.
We're on 9. We can do 9 and 10 today. I want to do more than 5. I want to do 10. We could switch to NBA real quick, but then I want to get to 20 today so that we're almost halfway done. Because how many Genesis parts are we going to do? We got to get going.
Yeah, we got 50.
We got Exodus, that's 40, and then Leviticus is 27.
Well,
36.
I'm pretty sure what we could do is expand our podcast schedule.
So yeah, we can do Thursdays and Fridays, yeah. And sometimes Saturdays even. Yeah, I'm free Saturday, so we could do Saturday.
Yeah, no, I'm free. Well, you're not available tomorrow, aren't you?
No, I'm going out with my family.
Oh, yeah, she got a dose of that.
But I think I might be free this Thursday, if not Friday for sure. We'll see. I'm still making plans and seeing. Um, but if not, if I'm not free on Thursday, I'm probably gonna be free on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, I'm free on those days. Yeah. So I don't even know if we're gonna do like a 2 hour shit because it's like I can probably go on until depends, just depending on dinner and shit, or until my girlfriend gets fucking pissed off.
Ah!
Yeah, she's not watching because she don't know it. She doesn't even. She doesn't even. She doesn't even know what am I even doing anymore. So, get myself a single. Yay! I. Which one?
My girlfriend's texting me.
At least your girl. At least your girlfriend's not yelling at you. I would say hold on to her girl. Like I would say hold on
Alright.
to her. Like she's a keeper.
Yes, sir.
She's
I
definitely
love
a
my
keeper.
girl. My girl's the best. My girl, me and her, my girl are set. Year
Oh
two,
yeah, no, y'all.
she's getting a promise ring. Year two, I'm
Ooh.
gonna
No,
even
yeah.
like
I'm gonna help you get an engagement ring with her. I'm gonna help you with it. I got you. I got you.
when the time comes after school, like school, and then we're gonna get married, and then hopefully we can have kids if the Lord helps us,
Oh no, he
and
will. You know,
hopefully
if
we
you
get
truly love
kids.
each other, if you truly love each other, then God's gonna try to help you. But it's not like me, where I'm making the most stupid decisions in my life, and I'm not even, I'm not even, I'm not even realizing it until it's shoved in my face.
Yeah,
So,
well, with you, I would just go gym and ignore the girls, cause girls come and go, but one day
oh, that's why when,
you'll find one that stays. That's what
well,
happened with me.
that's why luckily my girl doesn't even know about this. But like, she doesn't watch this. She doesn't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But you know, sometimes that's why on Tuesdays I go to church. Not like, oh, if I can hook up with some Christian girls. Not really. It's just like meet new people, see what they're like around me, and if I see a Republican conservative girl, yes, I'm gonna go after them. But it's just I don't even know. I may take a break. Either way, if I do break up.
Just like find someone that is loyal. Like I believe that the Christianity, it's part of being loyal. You have to be loyal. If you're a true Christian, you are loyal. You're a loyal person. Like you're not a traitor. You're not gonna ever like abandon your friends. And yeah, I mean, things change, life.
Well,
But
it's not like I said. Also, like I mentioned before, you know, God's not like a magic genie where you say to God, you know, oh, I wish God has, you know, I wish I get a new girlfriend. I wish, you know, this and this.
yeah,
Um,
what we can start doing actually, Mike, so that we can get more viewers to watch the podcast, more like people who can tune in, is we make like small clips for TikTok. And what we do is I have a timestamp thing right here. And the timestamp thing, it tells me exactly what time to go back to, and then I can send you the video, and you can edit it or make it like put music in it,
oh yeah,
or I can edit it and make music in it, and then we just add that to our accounts, and then there you go. A lot of views come from TikTok. People go on TikTok all the time. It's not banned yet, which I hope
oh
it
yeah.
does get banned because I hate TikTok. I've always hated TikTok.
Ah, you flicker. Don't be a Republican, no. Never even turn like a liberal now against you, bro, because I'm for TikTok. I am
Why are you
for
for
having freedom of
TikTok?
speech.
Oh, for
Because it's a
freedom of
freedom of
speech.
speech.
The reason why
Well,
I'm against TikTok though is not because of that. It's because it drove the YouTube like community away. Not many people are on YouTube because of TikTok now.
well, even if TikTok it does get banned, people are gonna go back to Twitch
Oh, but like there
and
was much more
Instagram.
people on. I'm looking right now. There's 274,000 views on Kawhi Leonard, and that's like something that was posted a couple days ago. That's very bad for a couple days ago on YouTube. Like that
Oh,
video would have already blown up on TikTok. There's much more million views short videos, and YouTube's trying to compete with them before they go bankrupt. They made shorts so that they can compete with them because no one wants to watch apparently 10-minute videos anymore. They just want to watch 3-4 minute videos because they're that's what they've been learned, and that's why nobody reads books anymore. They just get their information off the internet. No one's smart anymore.
they use
Like
GPT. They use AI
they
intelligence.
another thing is their attention span is less. No one plays with toys anymore. No one can handle playing
I
video
do.
games for longer than an hour.
To be honest, I am not trying to be competitive, but like I'm still making the best my team to go against you. To be honest,
Uh,
on my team, like I'm not like no argument between you and me, but like I'm still trying to get my freaking
we can play that after.
diamond
Actually, I
standard.
have time. I have time after the podcast. We can play that.
Like
Um,
I'm still trying to get my fucking Daniel Leonard on that team. Like I'm still
play me,
fucking trying
play
to.
me, play me with the old time Blazers. I'm sure I'll destroy you.
Oh, you want me to do that? We're gonna go as the Clippers.
Yeah, I'll go as the Clippers. I'll go as the
You're gonna
old
play.
time. I'll go as the old time Thunder.
Oh, all that Thunder put Paul George on Daniel Leonard. I will hit that shot. But
Yeah, I
like
am gonna put Paul George on Damian Lillard.
so- but like it's still fun. I think what we could do, even I'm still gonna forget that Daniel Leonard shit. But like, what we could do for your content is that we can also do the NBA live streams. Just do some games, do the my career games.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we could
There's a
do
lot
like
of dust in this desk.
and this is why I'm in my bed because there's no dust.
Can't believe these are all my skin cells. Ew.
Oh, you fucker! I can imagine all your fucking skin, all your skin shells. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I know I can imagine. I still got, I still gotta go back to gardening later tonight.
All right, let's
Yeah,
finish
still
up.
got.
Maybe we
Yeah,
can do like 6 more pages. They're not that long. I like them. I honestly like it. I like doing this. I really do. I
yeah.
want to like,
So Genesis 9, you read.
yeah. All right. And I figured out how to like do the cameras in a good way. I'm just putting something on the bottom like the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
That's fine. I should put like something else, but yeah, we'll work on it later. And God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. The fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth and upon every bird of the heavens, upon everything that creeps on the ground and all the fish the sea into your hand. They are delivered. Every morning things that lives shall be food for you. And as I give you the green plants, I give you everything, but you shall not eat flesh with its life. That is its blood. And for your lifeblood I will require a reckoning from every beast. I will require it. And from man, from his fellow man, I will require a reckoning for the life of man. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. For God made man in his own image. And you be fruitful and multiply and increase greatly on the earth and multiply on it. Then God said to Noah and to his sons with him, behold, I establish my covenant with you and your offspring after you, and with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the livestock, and every beast of the earth with you, as many as came out of the ark. It is for every beast of the earth I establish my covenant with you, that never again shall as all flesh be cut off the waters, the earth, of the flood, and never again shall there be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the sign of covenant that I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you. For all future generations I have set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth, and the bow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant that is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. When the bow is in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth. God said to Noah, This is a sign of the covenant that I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth. Noah's descendants. The sons of Noah who went forth from the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham was the father of Canaan. These three were the sons of Noah, and from these the people of the earth, the whole earth, were dispersed. Noah began to be a man of the soil, and he planted a vineyard. He drank of the wine and became drunk and lay under cover in his tent. And Ham, the father of the Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brothers outside. Then Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on both their shoulders, and walked backward and covered the nakedness of their father. Their faces were turned backwards, and they did not see their father's nakedness. When Noah woke from his wine and knew what his youngest son had done to him, he said, Cursed by Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be to his brothers. He also said, Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. May God enlarge Japheth, and let him dwell in the tents of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. After the flood, Noah lived 350 years old. I can't read it. The days of Noah were 950 years, and he died.
Well, now, chapter 10. These are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shemi, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them.
Mike, you're lagging.
Yeah, I know that. Amazingly. Gomer, Lamagoon, Mathia, Javan, Tobiah, Meshelek, and
What?
Telis. What?
Wait, does it
Oh, I'm
actually say that?
sorry. I can speak cubic. Cubic. Shut up, I've been a Catholic for so long, I know how to pronounce things as unhuman. The sons of Gomer, Ashel, even this is not even shit. All these sons, I'm just gonna say all these sons, from these, the coastline peoples spread in their lands, each with his own language, by their clans in their nation. I can hear you breathing off the microphone. You fucker. Oh, yes, get your mouth shut. Okay, no one cares about that. I still got muscle more than you. I'll beat your damn winner. That's good, bro. The sons of Ham, Cush, Egypt, Put, and Kanaha. The sons of. There's so many sons. Skip all these sons, blah, 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 blah. Cush fathered Neparan. He was the first on earth to be a mighty man. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. I yawned. Therefore, it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babylon, Erect, I. What is even with these names? Addict and Connect in the land of Shinar. From that land, he went into Assyria. Sounds like Assyria. And built
You can say
Nineveh
just Syria. That's like Assyria. Yeah, that's actually where my parents were born.
in Assyria.
In Syria, yeah.
Hmm.
They came from Armenia to Syria because of the Armenian genocide, which actually happened last week, 108 years ago, thanks to Turkey. I hate them. But God teaches us to forgive and forget. So yeah.
Um, like I was gonna say, I'm gonna read the next one anyways because I'm gonna simmer this up because these are a lot more complicated than it is.
Yeah,
So
what we can do
basically,
actually, let's just do the 10 and then let's just keep it at 5. It's okay. We can do like, I don't know how many it would take. 50 podcasts, 10 episodes. That's fine, honestly. We can just extend
well, we
it.
got,
It would take like
yeah,
a
we can
month, but it's fine. We can just do Genesis slowly. But like,
like
I mean,
what we can do is just when it's like summer, then we got all summer to do, so that we
yeah,
can do the podcast like 2 or 3 times. We can make that
yeah,
4 hours because I know
yeah.
because I still got tons of homework still. But it's like
We can do
no,
like
just for
Saturdays, Sundays, and Fridays, honestly.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah. And if we
basically,
don't, it's okay.
it's not the end of the world. It's a long like this. Like we can go on for months. Like these chapters, like we're not gonna get throughout. The whole chapter of God and
I know
months.
we're
Like
not like in a rush. That we're not scheduled to like finish all of the Bible this year or something. Like I
no,
want to
because
take
the
our time.
last
One thing I want to do is I really want to take our time with every chapter, like 1 month per chapter.
explain it. We gotta explain it
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
People don't understand what the Bible's saying. That's why
I
I
really
break it
like
down.
it. I really like it. I just like going slow too, so we understand it better. Just going slow and at a like good pace.
You know, so
Um,
just a summary, so then you understand. It's just so the first part we're talking about, how God said to Noah, hey, I want you to build an ark. This is how I want you to build it. Like this and this, gather all the people that are worthy, and gather the animals that you think you can fit. So
oh,
he rebuilt the whole earth. So he rebuilt the whole earth. So now God has now created a new earth.
what
So
if
there's
this is debatable now? What if the Big Bang actually did happen, but no?
okay. Well, if you so even the controversial question that ever happened, the Big Bang. Everyone's saying the Big Bang happened before God was created. So they're saying how the Big Bang theory happened. Humans created, animals created, everything's created, but when God when I'm talking about the Noah's Ark, how he wiped the earth, he was talking about a flood, how God was still alive. The Big Bang Theory conspiracy theories, and no YouTube, this is not something you censor because I know this for a fact, because you're so liberal. It's a misinformation conspiracy theory that the Big Bang was before Christ happened. So, therefore, it's not even a controversial question.
Oh wait. What if I want to figure it out? So dinosaurs couldn't fit in the ark. That's why they went extinct. I think that's when they went
Yes,
extinct.
yes, because when dinosaurs, like, even if you say, what about the dinosaurs? What about all these monster animals that would have walked the earth? The only thing is, I'm just like very curious about. It's just the only animal I'm very curious. Did they die or not? Is a shark called the megalodon shark. Like that's the only conspiracy theory I'm thinking. Like, is it still alive? Is it dead? Is it alive? I'm still conspiracy theory about it, but like the monsters that walked on Earth, no, they're dead because the meteor, not the Big Bang theory. It's because a big meteor happened and destroyed them all. So the Big Bang theory didn't happen because the dinosaurs wiped out. It was a meteor that happened millions years ago that actually wiped them out, not the Big Bang theory.
Wow. I
So,
also heard that in science class one time there was a 13.0 earthquake, and that's what shattered the Earth apparently. But that's just like a theory. I think that science is just a theory. Honestly, it's just observations made by people. And it's made by one person who became an atheist, and they created all this, and then a bunch of people now agree that if there's no God, so is God. But when you actually pray, Mike, and when you actually like you actually pray for something, God loves us. So God literally has given me a couple things that I've actually wanted. I don't know. It
yeah.
can't be a coincidence because it's happened multiple times. That's why I feel like I'm with God. That's why
Well, because
I'm getting a very good relationship with Him too.
oh yeah, no, because I know for a fact, it's just the only thing you have to like keep in mind. Even I have to keep in mind is, just God's not like a magic genie. God's, it's not like you can say to God,
Yeah.
"Oh God, I wish I had a perfect body. God, I wish I had millions of dollars. God, this and this." Like you're demanding God, like He's your slave. Actually, in
No.
fact, He's the one that created you. It's not like I'm saying to you, "Oh, He's a slave." Not really. It's just you worship Him because He was the one that actually created you, and He's not just someone. Even if He created it, doesn't mean He can make your wishes everything come true. Sometimes
I
in life
know.
you gotta work hard. You gotta work hard through it.
Yeah. But
It's even
I
in
also
religion.
pray for some things like good fortune for my family, like
Oh
blessings
yeah,
for
no,
family, like protect our family
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
And
but
be, there's like a cross that you enter my room. My room is protected. I feel that my room is protected. I wear a cross on my neck always. Like it's always on.
yeah. That's why. That's
Like
what most of the time I have like some crosses in my room, and that's why no demon, no nothing will ever enter my room because they never like the presence of God, which I find that so hilarious. So everything's protected in my house,
yeah, and
except for my mom.
it's not just like asking for like stuff, but it's just like praying for like to help me, like help me get what I want to make me happy. And also I do try to listen to him as much as possible too, and that's a good part about it too.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
much as
definitely.
possible, listen to his words. Don't kill, don't murder, don't cheat, don't like respect your parents. I try to respect my parents. I'm a very loud guy. I'm also a guy that gets really stressed out easily. You've seen that on Fortnite. You know that
Yeah, I've seen that.
sometimes. So,
Yeah, but the only thing that I talked to my dad about, I don't think you knew, but today I was talking about my dad about how in the world how people are misinformation God, and you know how like all around the world, some people on TikTok and everything, people are saying how God's a transgender, he's a female, he's this and this,
God is a man. Um,
because yes, because here's the fact
I
is
just
that
see him as
because
a man.
yes,
And
because the fact
I've been
was
a
up.
believer. I've been a believer my whole life. I used to say I love you to my mom, and then I said, but I love God first before my mom. And like, it's just like he's my father in a way.
Yes.
Like, yeah, he is. He is. He's like the big
Yeah.
father, though. He's a big father. I'm not gonna say my father isn't my father. I'm not gonna say
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not my son's father. I'm just saying God's always there when no one else was. So it's
Yeah.
just like it's a good. You have to have a good relationship with God. I think like
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna timestamp this. Maybe we can use it. I'm just saying like
So
I want to have a good relationship with God, and
oh yeah.
like even as a young boy, I had that relationship. Like I was saying, I love you, God, and then down the line, I lost it. But then when I like started talking to you more, and like when we got closer, because we
Yeah.
weren't so close sophomore year, but then
No,
when
you
we
were
did
you
get
were
close,
You were kind of like an asshole. You were full of
No, no,
pretending.
they did that. They did that. They were pushing us
Like
against each
no,
other.
they pushed you to the limit. They pushed you a lot, and then that's how you bullied me in the first place. And then they
No,
made me
yeah.
push you, the bully. So they made both of us.
Yeah, they pushed us both to fight against each other. Like, and that's what he did. That's what they always did. I don't want to think about my past, but that's what our friends did. They would push people to fight against each other. Like push. He would just like act like he's the king. There was this one guy, he acted like he was the king, and then another guy would just laugh about it and just tell me to knock it off. Sometimes too, he was like in the middle of it. He was like and eh. That's why. But then when he did something bad, I'm just not his friend because of that. If he never did that, then because I told him that I like someone, and I don't really care about that anymore. But it's just like I don't trust him around anything anymore, and I don't like how he like acted sometimes. So I'm done with that kid. And then the other one, I'm completely done. I hate that guy. Um, I
Yeah,
do
no, we're
forgive
both of
him,
us.
but I do forgive him. He can do whatever he wants. We're not in each other's life. We're better off like that. I've grown so much without him. He was keeping me from growing, and um, they just
Yeah,
pushed me and another kid. They pushed me and you. How I know that what I realized was he wasn't just pushing me and you. He pushed other people onto me too. He made me the joke of the friend
yeah,
group, and I just don't like.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
he made you do things that you don't want to do. So
yeah.
that
Like
basic, the
I
big,
did
well, the
some
big,
stuff by myself, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't like that. I don't
yep,
like people that don't truly believe in God. Think that maybe God. Yeah, I believe that God made the Big Bang Theory was made by God. Like the whole entire
mm,
universe was made by God. I believe
that's
that.
like that's a very controversial thing. By being a Christian for a lot more years, I don't think God was anyway in the Big Bang Theory because even if even if he was in Big Bang Theory, how did he create all of us if basically if the Big Bang Theory is supposed to create human and everything, that's how we're all created. If God's the one that created the Earth,
Oh
created the
yeah.
planet, so
Let's
it's
just
not like
say
a
I want to
complex
say
thing.
there's no such thing as the Big Bang Theory. I'm gonna timestamp that. There's no such thing as the Big Bang Theory. God created the world. There's no other explanation for it. I don't want
Like I
anyone
can see
changing it.
how,
That's the
yeah,
original thing.
I can see how people think in the Big Bang Theory is like, yeah, I know there's theories
No,
by
but
people.
how can it not be God? Like how can it not be God? Like look at the things that are in this world. Like I've never seen like ocean and land and all these mountains.
Yes,
It can't be
because God's
created
the
by a
one.
person. It can't be created by a science, and it can't be created
No,
by
it
anything
can't
else.
because no, because Big Bang Theory is just a Big Bang Theory happened.
You know,
Something
there's
something
actual
happened.
proof though. There's actual evidence. There's actual evidence that God's been there. There's there's Jesus' thumbstone. That's still in like Israel. Isn't it Israel or where was that?
It isn't. It wasn't Israel.
Then there's Noah's Ark. That's on actually the Mount Ararat in Armenia. That's where it was. You can look it up. We can find that right now. I'll screen share my phone and I'll show you guys that. Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark is in Mount Ararat, which borders Turkey and Armenia, which was originally Armenia's, but Turkey stole it. So it's in Turkey now. But Noah's Ark is in Mount Ararat. Noah's Ark discovered. And I'll show you guys that right now. Let me just screen share my phone. You can do that on this app. I love this Switcher cast that I got. This streaming app. It is expensive, but that's you guys got. That's okay. Here we go. Let's go solo. Okay, so this is the Noah's Ark actually. Do you see it?
That's true. Yeah,
And it's
I
in
see it.
Turkey. Found in Turkey. This is Armenia. This is Armenia, but they're saying it's Turkey. Um because they stole our land. But Noah's Ark now stuck in England in escalating international. No, that's fake. This archaeologists have found it. So with all this
So,
evidence, man, I don't know what these atheists are going on about. Go ahead and think what you want, but you're stupid if you're an atheist. Like,
well,
there are plenty of proof. There's people that have had visions when they were in comas that seen that
it's just very controversial, just to be honest.
people have had it. I mean, yeah, people like the controversy, but with this being said, 10 proof facts. How do we know? Through creation, conscience, rationality, and human experience. Unlike other traditional religions, it opens itself up to public scrutiny. The supreme being, creator, and principle of 7 scientific proofs of God. 1.
Yeah.
Science has discovered ample evidence of the universe at the beginning. Science has found the universe to be fine-tuned for life. Scientists can't explain the origins of life and its genetic code apart from an originator. Science has proven that biological life runs by millions of exquisitely programmed robot arms. What? Science has found the earliest evidence of life to be great variety, fully formed and without transition. Science has shown the Earth to be a unique planet with so many just right conditions. Science reveals the universe is precisely mathematically designed while allowing for free will. So,
Seems very controversial to some people.
yeah, but I don't think it should be too controversial as a whole. But yeah, that's all there is to it. I mean, I don't think there's much more to talk about than that. That's the truth. You don't believe it, that's your choice. I don't really care. I know what I believe. I believe God's real.
I already know. Yeah, I already know.
And I try to follow everything in the Bible, and we all sin. I think that's gonna be it for today, though. Mike, do you want to play 2K? Yeah. I got time if you want to play 2K.
I got downloaded upstairs, bro.
Okay, download it. You gonna do anything else?
I'll
you gonna
download.
go watch your movies?
Yeah. Well, first I'm doing download upstairs because I know I need to get a new Xbox upstairs because I know I have this Xbox for 7 years, I think.
Damn.
But it's just that thing takes like 4 hours just to upload, just to download one game.
It takes forever.
I'm actually gonna download it now. So then, if we do ever get to play, then I'm up and ready.
All right.
But
sounds good, bro.
If you have time, no, just have fun. No damn weird shit. We just pick our favorite teams, just have fun.
Yeah.
I'll probably go with Mavericks anyways, because I want to try Luka Doncic.
I'm gonna kill you by 40 in that game, and I'm gonna live stream it on YouTube.
You want me to buy the ball about that? Okay. I
wish they made 2K cross-platform so I don't have to buy it on Xbox every year and